room. Futures. What is it? What are we supposed to do? Futures, featuring your very own teachers here at Wayland Union High School, doing what they enjoy. And hopefully, you will too. Let's take a look at what they have to offer this year.
This is Mr. Holbert, and my futures class is titled I Love the 80s. So what we do in I Love the 80s is we just get immersed in 80s culture. So whether it's old arcade games or board games or mind puzzles, your favorite movies, your favorite TV show, music, everything from the 80s. If it happened in that decade, we'll be playing around with it during my futures. It includes like a talent show that is 80s themed. We'll be doing some 80s karaoke. It's a good time. You should definitely sign up for mine.
All right, so Mrs. Black and Mrs. Hill, that's me, we're gonna take students to Camp Ebersol for our futures. This is going to be 2 day trips over to camp and back, and the third half day is we'll be wrapping up and sharing and talking about our experience. What this is going to include is challenge courses, team building games and activities. We can go hiking, we can play sports and field games, maybe do some canoeing, take in nature, or get artsy with some arts and crafts and photography. This is going to cost students only $25 for both days of fun and adventure, and that will include your lunch.
My futures, I am working with Mr. Warson and Mr. Behrens, and we're kind of putting together a little backyard fun in the sun. We'll be playing some games of our youth, a little kickball, a little wiffle ball, and at the same time, myself will be kind of teaching some kids that want to how to cook lunch. We'll be grilling out each day. So we'll be doing our futures right here at the high school, and the cost is going to be $20. That'll include prizes for the winning teams in our wiffle ball and kickball tournament, as well as lunch each day.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Denhoff, and me and Mrs. Moore will be leading the Shop to Drop Futures program. This is the second year that we're doing this. This year we're going to Tanger Outlets, and we're also going shopping in the downtown Holland Historic District. What you need to bring is comfortable walking shoes and money. You may bring a sack lunch, or you may bring money for lunch. Transportation is paid for, so this program comes to you at no cost. Please sign up.
Coach Ward and Coach Hudson are running a table tennis tournament, doubles, singles, with a challenge table. There's no cost to the students, and we're expecting to have a lot of fun with some competition.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Hager. I'm doing the Girls Home Improvement Futures. The cost of this one is $15. I'm doing this one by myself. So what you'd be doing if you sign up for the class is the first day you'd learn how to use some basic power tools so that hopefully someday you can do some stuff around your house without needing help from people. And then we're also going to be doing refinishing furniture. You're going to get to pick one project to redo. So it might be an end table or a coffee table, chair, bar stool, something fun. And I'll have those pieces for you to redo. So you'll sand them down, paint them. You can do all sorts of different things with them. And then you'll be doing one more little project as well, and you get to take those home with you at the end. So if you like HGTV or any of those types of shows, you would probably like this future. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Osteich. My futures class is using the Cricut. We're doing Cricut design creations. You'll be able to pick from, or be able to do 2 projects. First project is you'll be able to create and design your own t-shirt. You can do any design that you create or find, and then you can put it in vinyl on your t-shirt. If you also want to tie-dye your t-shirt, you can do that as well. One of the requirements is that you bring your own t-shirt with you. If you want to do tie-dye, it has to be white. The other project we're going to do is a wood sign, and this is just an example. You can do a sign like this or anything you can really think of, and you'll be able to take that home with you at the end of the day. It'll cost $10, and that's just for materials.
Hi, I'm Mr. Canais. My futures course is going to be Social Justice 101. It's free. We're going to explore concepts in discrimination, racism, marginalized populations. The first 2 days will be hopefully 4 different guest speakers on different topics from immigration to the Gun Lake tribe and their local history. I'm looking forward to it. Should be really interesting.
Hey guys, my future is event is going to be mural painting. We are going to go downtown, and on one of the walls downtown, we are going to kind of do a paint by numbers with a local artist for mural painting. We'll spend some time outside, bring your lunches, it's totally free, and we'll have a good time. If it is raining, then we'll definitely be doing something on one of the walls here at the high school. So hope to see you there.
All right, my name is Mrs. Gabriels, and my futures is orchard management. So I'm gonna take the students who sign up for my futures to my orchard, and you're going to see how do we run the orchard, help us out with different tasks, maybe tying the trees up to bamboo, trying bamboo up to the trellis, learning what's the difference between trellis trees and non-trellis trees, and how we determine how we spray for bugs, and how we do a little bit of the marketing.
Hello, I'm Mr. Braggington, and for futures, we're going to be playing hooky. We're going to go fishing for 2 days. 1 day at Deep Lake, just catching bluegills and stuff. It'll be a nice day, hopefully outside. The next day we are going to Lake Michigan, where we hope to catch one of these in the Kalamazoo River at Saugatuck. And we'll be fishing the majority of the day out there on the lake. And then on the last half day, we are going to have a fish fry and eat fish either that we catch or that somebody brings in. So we're going to have a fish fry, and that'll be the end of it. It'll be a lot of fun. So if you like being outdoors, you fish a little bit. Even if you don't fish a little bit and you like being outdoors, it'll be fun. So we only have 15 slots, so hopefully you sign up soon. All right? Cool. Thanks.
Peculiar place to have a party.
Up there, freaking weird. Wanna tell me or only?
Today we're going to be talking about The Dark Knight Returns. According to Rotten Tomatoes, it released September 25th, 2012. It was directed by Jay Olivia, known for most of the DC animated movies. It is 10 years after an aging Batman has retired, and Gotham City has sunk deeper into lawlessness. Now, when his city needs him most, The Dark Knight returns. Batman takes to the streets to end the threat of the mutant gangs that have overrun the city, and faces off against his greatest enemies one last time.
You finished, old man. You don't get it, son. This isn't a mud hole. It's an operating table. And I'm the surgeon.
It has a critic score of 100% and an audience score of 93. The DC animated films are definitely the best form of entertainment in the DC universe. None of them have really disappointed, unlike the live action movies. With studios like Marvel, they have found what they wanted, and they planned it out, which makes their films work. I think this animated side of DC is where they do best.
I'm not finished yet. And you're not finished with me.
I really enjoyed this movie. It's one of the strongest stories in the DC comics. Watching a retired Batman retrace his steps and realize he's not done was a powerful arc